Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a hair care video. I know that I had a few requests to do a hair care video and I haven't done it for a while just because I don't know, I kind of found that I don't do much with my hair to be honest, and I didn't think people would be interested in seeing that, but I do have a lot of hair products and I did kind of want to mention I guess what I do to my hair. This isn't going to be like how I straighten or how I curl my hair. That can be a separate video if you guys do want to see that. But I'm just going to be sharing I guess what products I use when I wash my hair, what kind of hairbrush I use, what I put my hair back in, kind of things like that. So here we go. So I guess I'm just going to start off with a shower, what I do to my hair in the shower. So in the shower, I do wash my hair every other time or every third wash. I will use a purple shampoo because I do dye my hair and it is lighter than my natural hair color. So I do have this Biolage or Matrix So Silver shampoo. This is a purple shampoo just to, I don't even know, it neutralizes yellow tones and makes your hair look how it's supposed to look. I'm not a hairstylist by any means, so I don't exactly know the science behind this, but I know that my hairstylist told me that I need a purple shampoo and she recommended this one. So this is what I use, and I really do notice a difference when I do use this, when I can tell my hair doesn't look as blonde as it used to be and it's kind of getting dull. I just put this back in my hair and then it goes back to normal. Like tonight when I shower, I need to use this again because I haven't used it in a while. But this is the one that I do have. I can't really recommend any because this is the only one I've ever used and it's such a giant bottle. I haven't been through it yet. But that's what I do use as my purple shampoo. As my normal shampoo, I also have this Biolage Matrix. This is the Full Density Thickening Hair System. This is for thin hair. I do have relatively thin hair and I wanted a shampoo that might help grow it, activate it, and make it thicker. And so I did purchase this one. This is the first time I've ever used it. I do kind of just purchase different shampoos because I feel like my hair gets used to it after a while, because I do have really oily hair too. So I feel like after a while I need to switch out what kind of shampoo I use. So this is the one that I've purchased recently. Other ones that I love anything Aussie, and you'll see that in a minute. I love Aussie brand. I've used Pantene before, Tresemme, stuff like that. But again, this is just the one that I did purchase because they were having a deal, and so I purchased these ones. But have I noticed that it's made a difference in my hair? No. But it does have a really nice tingling effect on my scalp, so that's always nice. Okay, and so then I also have this other shampoo. So this is from the brand Not Your Mother's, and it's their natural line. So this isn't like a normal shampoo. This is a Restore and Reclaim Scalp Scrub shampoo. So this is what you're supposed to use before you use your shampoo. It's like a pre-wash, if you will, to get your scalp really clean, because I do use dry shampoo a lot. And I did want to look for something kind of like the Briogeo Scalp Repair. It's like the one that has the little beads in it that exfoliates. So I did see this one at Ulta, and it is their Activated Bamboo Charcoal and Purple Moonstone Scalp Scrub. So it's supposed to help remove buildup. And if you want to see what I'm talking about, I don't know if you can really tell. In there are a bunch of little beads that help exfoliate throughout your hair, and this smells incredible, by the way. I've used it a couple times and I really actually do enjoy it. I really do think it helps get out all of the buildup in my hair, but it does leave these little beads in my hair. I do wash my hair afterwards with normal shampoo, which helps to get most of them out, but I do find them sometimes in my scalp if I am just trying to. So that's just a little side note on that if you guys do decide to pick that up. Not Your Mother's is also a brand that I really do enjoy. I have a few products from them and I like their stuff. So I don't really use a normal conditioner. The one that I do have is from the brand Aussie, and this is their 3-Minute Miracle Moist. But this does say that it's a deep conditioner. So this is what I have. I love this stuff. I've been using this for ever, and I think it makes my hair feel so soft, so moisturized, and just really helps, especially my ends, because I have struggled with split ends and just dry brittleness. So I really do think that this makes a difference, and I just put it on for 3 minutes and wash it out, and it's great. I don't use that every single time. Most of the time I use a hair mask in place of conditioner, and I just put it from about the bottom of my jawline line down through my hair, and that's how that goes. So I do have this one. This is again from Biolage or Matrix, and this is their Hydrosource mask for dry hair, and this is just what it looks like. It's this big tub here, and it's just a moisture mask for dry hair, and I've really been loving this one. I think it smells really good, and I don't know, it works well. So I have this one, and I do have the one from Briogeo, the Don't Despair Repair hair mask, which I love that one as well. I just don't have it with me right now to show you guys, but I do have that one, which is my favorite hair mask ever. And I do also have this one because I wanted to try one from the drugstore. So this is the Garnier Fructis Nourishing Treat 1 Minute Hair Mask, and I have mine in the coconut extract scent. So this has no silicones, no parabens, no artificial colors, and it is 98% naturally derived ingredients. I really do love Garnier Fructis, I can never say that, and I really wanted to try out their hair mask, especially because I love coconut, and this is coconut. So I actually really do like this. I use this quite often. There's something about like drugstore products that just like make me super happy, because they work really well and they're not that expensive. So I really do love this one. It makes my hair feel super soft. It smells like coconuts, which is one of my favorite scents ever. So love this. All right, so that is what I do in the shower. So when I get out of the shower, I typically brush my hair. I do have naturally curly hair, so if I want to keep it curly, I don't brush my hair after the shower, but I brush it before so that it's not so tangly after my shower. But if I am to brush my hair after my shower, I do use a detangler because my hair gets so knotted. It's ridiculous, especially if I don't brush it before the shower. So I have 3 different detanglers. I know that sounds excessive, and it is. I just kind of sometimes get bored with my products and need to like switch them out. So I buy products and then I just like rotate them out so I feel like I'm not using the same thing every time. Okay, so I told you guys I do have 3 detanglers. I have one from Garnier Fructis, which is the Pure Clean Detangler Air Dry without aloe extract. So this one is practically gone by now. I have really been loving this one. One thing I did notice with this is when I spray it in my roots, it gets really oily up there, so I kind of have had to stop spraying it up there, but that's the place that gets really, really tangly for me. This smells heavenly and it works really well, and I would recommend it. I would just like be careful on your scalp if you're using it up there. So that's one of them. And then I also have this one, which is the Mane and Tail Detangler. It says the tangles and not solution. I've loved this brand for a long time now. I used to use the shampoo and conditioner of this, and I also do have a leave-in conditioner of this. I do have the detangler of this as well. I got it at Ross for like $2, which was crazy, and it's a huge thing. So I do use this one every so often. If I do brush my hair after the shower, but I am wanting to leave it curly, but I'm doing it like a different way, I do like to use this one. This is the Not Your Mother's Naturals Tahitian Gardenia Flower and Mango Butter Curl Defining Detangler. So this one is supposed to help with curls if you are wanting them, but it does also detangle your hair. And like I said earlier, I do love Not Your Mother's, especially their natural line. I think that's amazing, and it's so inexpensive. And then after I put in my detangler, I will brush my hair. I do have the wet brush. I have 2 of them here. This one's my newer one. This one's old and disgusting, so don't look too closely because it's gross. But I love the wet brushes. These are the only things I use anymore. I have a very tender head, and so these actually work really well for me. This, I think, it's not the regular detangling brush. It's the one that has the extra like little bristles down at the bottom, but I think this one works better for me because it doesn't hurt my hair at all, and it gets my hair so like silky soft. It's like actually ridiculous, and I love this thing so much. It's my favorite brush ever, and I will continue to repurchase these wet brushes. You can find these at like TJ Maxx and Marshalls and stuff now for like $5, but they also do have them at Walmart. I saw that today, which I thought was crazy and kind of cool. So I do use the wet brush, only thing I ever use, and I love it. So after I brush my hair out, I usually do put in a leave-in conditioner most of the time. I don't always do this step, but most of the time I do. But my favorite one that I do use is the Briogeo Rosarco Milk. It's the reparative leave-in conditioning spray. I love this stuff. It is so amazing, totally worth it. And I do find that this actually really helps with my curls. So sometimes if I want my curls, like I've said, I just spray this in, scrunch up my hair a little bit, and it stays so well. I know it's not meant for that, but it really helps my curls. So this is a product that I just really, really love. I do have a few other leave-in conditioners, but honestly, I don't really want to mention those because really the only one that I do use is Briogeo, but I do have one from Mane and Tail, and I think I have one from Not Your Mother's as well. But so after that, I normally put a hair oil in my hair just because I think it's very important. I have started to notice a difference with hair oils. I never used them before. I never thought that they were like a thing like that I should be doing, but ever since I started using one, I have really noticed a difference. I feel like my split ends are starting to look better, my hair looks healthier, and it gives it this nice shine and just like sleekness and softness to the hair that just, I don't know, I love it. Like I said, I've just kind of been getting into hair oils, so I don't have like much experience, but the two that I do own are the Aussie ones. So I haven't purchased anything high-end. This is what I use and I think it works amazing. So I have the Aussie Miracle Moist, which is the intense hydration oil with avocado and Australian jojoba oil. I really like this one, especially when I feel like my hair is extra dry. This one is the one that gives me like a shot of moisture and my hair just feels very hydrated and nice and fresh. And then I do have this one, which is the Aussie Total Miracle Restoring Oil with apricot and Australian macadamia oil. I love this one because I feel like this is the one that helps with my split ends overall. I do alternate between these two. Most of the time I use this one, the Total Miracle, because I just feel like this one makes a little bit more of a difference, but if I notice, like I said, my hair is extra dry, I will use the Miracle Moist one, but I have totally noticed a difference in my hair when I use an oil, so I definitely think that's a step that you should try if you haven't started using oils yet in your hair. I do have these ones from Aussie. They are fairly inexpensive. I think they were like $5 a piece, and I mean, it's really good. There's tons of product. It'll take you a while to go through that. So I do have heat protectants as well, so if I am going to be straightening or curling my hair, I do have heat protectants. I do have 3 of them. This one is like my oldest one. This is from Tresemme, and this is the Heat Tamer, which protects against heat damage, and it's up to 450 degrees. This is like the first one I ever bought, and I've purchased it a couple times since then. I really do notice a difference when I use a heat protectant. I think it's really important, especially if you use heat on your hair every day because you don't want to damage it, and I damaged it a long time ago and it still hasn't recovered from that. But this is the first one I ever purchased. I do use this one. I do like this one. But I also have this. This is the Kenra Platinum Blow Dry Spray, which is the Advanced Dry Thermal Protectant. I use this when either I'm blow drying my hair or straightening or curling my hair because it's just a heat protectant. It just says it's blow dry spray. It says that it cuts the time in half when you use this, and I do think that's true. It's also supposed to be a detangler. It's supposed to help smooth your hair out. It is also supposed to, let's see, eliminate frizz and resist humidity, which is something that I really need in my life. Because my hair gets really frizzy, and I really do notice a difference with this product. I love it, and it smells so incredible. This is just something that is a little bit more expensive, so if your budget is more drugstore, then I would go with the Tresemme one because that one's really good. But if you want to kind of splurge on a heat protectant, I think this one's a really good one too. And then I do have this one. This one's newer to my collection. I've only used it a couple times, but I did want to mention it to you guys. This is the Foxy Bay Cool AF Heat Protectant Spray. So I did get mine at TJ Maxx for $7.99. I do like it. It smells incredible. All these Foxy Bay products that I own smell so good, and again, like I've said, I think it's important to use a heat protectant spray, so I do alternate between these 3 whenever I am doing something heat to my hair. I really try to limit the time that I put heat on my hair, so if I don't have to, I don't do it. And honestly, most of the time, I don't do anything to my hair. That's why I was kind of shocked when people wanted to know like my hair care routine, because I don't really like do much to my hair. I guess like looking at it now, I'm like, oh, these are a lot of products, but like I don't like curl my hair very often or straighten my hair very often. It's kind of just like for events or like for things like for church or something, but like everyday life, honestly, my hair is just like however it dries. So I do have some other products that are more like things for natural curls or things that I use for beachy waves or something like that, and I think that's a separate video in itself, but that is kind of everything. I did actually want to mention these hair ties that I use. I prefer scrunchies in my hair because they don't pull my hair and they don't damage and break my hair. So I would recommend scrunchies if you're looking for something. I know that not everyone likes scrunchies because, I don't know, they're not in style or whatever. I think they're cute, but scrunchies, I definitely have noticed a difference with my hair with breakage. And then these are my best friend ever. These are the Scunchie Elastic No Damage 3 braided hair bands. So they look like this. I think I mentioned them before on my channel. But these are my best friend. These do not pull my hair. They are the best rubber bands you will ever try in your entire life, and they are so nice. So like I was saying, they don't pull my hair. I never have trouble with them. Even when it's like a tight ponytail, it's not like a super tight ponytail. I don't know. These are just like the best rubber bands ever invented in my opinion, and I will never go back to normal rubber bands again. I get mine at Target, or not Target. Well, I think I did get some at Target. I think these ones are from Target, and I think these ones are from Walmart. I think they changed their packaging. I'm not sure. It's the same brand and the same amount, but these are my best friends. I will never go back to regular hair bands, and I just needed to tell you guys about that. But yeah, guys, that is really everything I have for today's video. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you want to see like how I straighten my hair or how I curl my hair or how I get my natural curls, just let me know down below, because I think this video is kind of already going to be long enough showing kind of my hair care routine. If you guys are curious about any of these products, just let me know down below. I can tell you where I got them, how much they were, anything you want to know. Again, if you would like to see more hair care videos, just let me know down below. Let me know specifically what you want to know. Alright guys, so that concludes everything for today's video. I hope you guys did enjoy. Please consider subscribing down below if you enjoyed my content or if you enjoyed me. And yeah, just thank you so much. I really appreciate your support, and I hope you guys are having a blessed day or night wherever you are, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye!